Back to being in the TIE fighters. Oh, let's land on top of the Star Destroyer and then take him down.
Now what? Relax. They don't know we stole these ties. Stay in formation and look for an entrance. Blend in and hold fire. Got it. Dio, hook up to the TIE's computer. Scan the Star Destroyer for a way inside. What's the status of that hangar? It's packed with troopers. They'd cut us down as soon as we got on board. Keep looking.
But what I immediately try to do is pull the trigger to shoot at these TIE fighters. They don't allow me to.
Could be the biggest threat we've ever faced. If they've already destroyed the Republic, they'll come for the Resistance next.
How do we help? We board Hask's destroyer, steal any information the Resistance can use, and get out.
Sure. Easy.
They probably should have figured out that we're not the ones yet, because I'm really bad at flying.
Potential landing zone coming up.
That's not gonna work. There's no room for us.
Okay.
Commander Hask ordered your unit to remain on Vardus. Report.
Are we Delta 6? What do we report?
I think our cover's about to be blown.
Then open fire. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
There we go. I was holding down the trigger for a while there.
Advancing on the Retribution. Take them down.
They're coming for us.
Well, that's always the best part, isn't it?
A way in. Get creative if you have to. Shriv, it's gonna take time.
So we're gonna take down these ties. I know the drill.
Yeah, not a problem. The ties are the part that's actually pretty easy, almost, in a way, right now. The waiting is the hardest part. Oh, I gotta get out of here. What's this? Turret Gunner. Activates the rear turret, which automatically tracks and fires the closest enemy behind the player for a short period of time. That's pretty good. I like it. So they have a much better abilities now than what was before. And that's probably what was killing me before, essentially, is essentially like turret gunner kind of gunners. Oh boy.
Nothing yet. Come on, Dio, you can do it.
Wait, did they just say Dio? Is that what the droid's name is? We finally know! I can't believe it. But yeah, it's kind of a lost cause trying to fight all of these TIE fighters because of the fact that, like, they probably have hundreds on this Star Destroyer. So, if we want to take out hundreds of them, sure.
Okay, Dio's got something near the engines. Head for the back of the ship.
Yeah, I think they did actually give the droid a name finally. It's, you know, it's Dio. He's gonna be starting to sing Holy Diver and stuff like that. Okay, I can't do it. Time to get out of here. Reach! Halo!
There's a heat sink next to the engine? We'll destroy it and make our own entrance.
Oh no, that was close.
We're all gonna die.
This is Death Star 2.
What's that sound? The hyperdrive.
Oh no. Fire at the hyperdrive?
They're about to jump.
This is probably not the best place to be. How do physics work if you're inside the hyperdrive of the ship while it's jumping to hyperspace? I don't know, but we survived.
Shriv. Hey. Didn't die, huh?
Yeah.
See, secretly throughout this entire thing, Shriv is actually her real father. That's why she's so happy that he's still alive and doesn't really care about Del.
We should split up and regroup when we find something.
I'll just go on my own then.
Okay.
We need to access the ship's logs, data hub, communication center, whatever we can find first.
What kind of information are we looking for?
Well,
There's
T-16s.
Anything that might help the resistance.
Or two new T-18s probably at this point. 'Cause there was a few stormtroopers around there, but yeah, even in the new Resistance, Iden still has crap clothing. And her partner in crime is always better dressed than her. It's kind of sad, but I really like that kind of outfit. Seems really weird that she was wearing like a thing over her butt, but it's always good just in case you want to sit down on the dirty, dirty ground. Hey, you! Okay.
Eat a slice.
Yeah, I could really use a slice right now, too. I ate a lot of pizza for around Valentine's Day. And it's been too long since I had more pizza. Okay. So there are little, wait. Is that like a remote, like, test droid that was shooting at Luke? Maybe. Okay. I want to kill a mouse droid, I really do. But it's never gonna happen. Also, I don't want to fire my blaster in here. Because they'll know! Oh, they already do know! At least I have a pistol, so it's overpowered and cool. What's this?
Armory. We can use the First Order's weapons against them. Stock up.
I'm keeping this pistol, though.
Ma'am.
Unless...
Sorry.
What's this?
Whoa! That looks heavy. Something tells me heavy is going to help.
What are these guns? I'll see what it is. Oh, it's an E11. Well, or at least the equivalent of an E11. Oh, because maybe the F11D. No, that's the... What? Okay, it's still the equivalent of an E11. I don't know what it is, but let's go with it. I don't know if a pulse rifle is going to be useful here. I probably should just get myself my regular kind of abilities of extra cards. Yeah, I think I might get rid of Disruption. And give myself a little bit of Survivalist. And, of course, cooldown bonus, because it's always useful. Especially when I have Heal, because I think I'll keep Heal because it wanted me to. Okay. Sort of do want to switch back to my pistol. Oh well. I'll keep their ways of playing this game. These pistols are still the best weapons in the game, I still find. Oh, it's one of those New Age mouse droids. You didn't see nothing. As in, you saw a few things. You've seen actually far too much in your life. Oh, this corridor is just so beautiful. I love it. Look at the lighting effects.
Heavy weapons guy.
Heavy weapons guy? That's basically the way she was saying it. Anybody else? Okay. Let's go back and see what we missed, because we probably did miss a lot. Okay, Del wannabe. Oh yeah, they're just weapons everywhere. This is a very nice looking ship. They did a good job of cleaning this place and making sure that it's very respectable for when guests arrive. Well, poor Stormtrooper. There's just so many. There's just a mouse droid through here. The New Age mouse droid. Trying to clean up, because that's probably... I want to say that's kind of what they do for cleaning. These mouse droids, because they are the New Age Roomba. Or Old Age Roomba. Whatever. Hey, you guys. This is not gonna help you. You cannot survive. I have headshot level of killing.
Wonder what's in here. Something worth protecting. Shriv, I think we found the place.
On my way.
Okay, he's probably just on the other side of the building, inside the sewage district, kind of hanging out. Awful.
Slice it, please.
That's where Shriv does his best business. Oh, this is the bridge?
Look at all this.
You see anything? Over here. Project Resurrection. Wait a minute. Janata, no mock system.
The First Order kidnaps children and forces them to become stormtroopers.
Their military numbers must be... I can't even imagine.
Try to find a manifest. Are those?
Capital ships.
Enough to reclaim control over the entire galaxy.
Stop there.
What is that?
Looks like a Star Destroyer.
A First Order dreadnought.
Ooh, Dreadnought.
That sounds bad already.
It is. I've heard stories from General Organa. Rumors, mostly. But they're terrifying.
Then we need to find a weakness.
Dio, you're up. Download the schematics.
Well,
for that
bombers
ship.
appear to be
We
a
need bring
weakness.
it to Leia and the Resistance.
Until the ship's out of hyperspace, we're not going anywhere.
I got a plan for that. Find us a ride out. Make it a fast one. You'll know when it's time to move.
I dislike this already. Good luck, you two.
So, this plan of yours? We're gonna rip this Star Destroyer out of hyperspace.
That looks like a tractor beam control
I finally
node.
understand why Shriv is a nervous wreck whenever you're together.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he is your father. That's, because like the Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader thing, it's gonna be like that, but at the midway portion of this campaign is just, Zay, no, I am your father. And that's also the way it's gonna be too, is that it's actually gonna be Iden. Zay, actually, we're both fathers. We're all three fathers. I don't know how it worked out, but it just did.
Secure the room.
Oh. That was a mistake. They're just so afraid of us that they had to secure the doors. I don't care.
Clear. Okay, load up on detonators.
Plan's starting to make a lot of sense.
Grab as many as you can carry.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. They just all disappear. Okay. Can I pick up detonators too? Okay, well, it doesn't really appear as though there's anything really useful in here. Time to get going. Find long corridors to be fighting again in. How many people can I shock at once? I'm gonna try to do this really effectively. Oh well. But we already secured the area. As far as I know. Let's check their cameras. Okay. It's like they waited for me to look at the camera just to run over there to make it look like they're doing something. They don't know how to do their job properly. Okay, here's the plan. As soon as that's sliced, we kill.
More stormtroopers! Take them down!
And we do that too. Man, that takes a long time to shock. Oh well. At least they're all gonna die either way. Flamethrower? I don't see anybody. There we go. This is a really good weapon to have in the campaign because like the number of enemies they fire at you is just like,
All clear.
yes, they're firing these stormtroopers at me. It's very impressive.
The Resistance found the First Order's base. They're making their attack run now.
Great news, Shriv. We're almost done here. Be ready.
See you soon.
Zay, if we plant detonators on that generator, this ship will go from light speed to stopping in a second.
Sounds dangerous.
Let's do it. Let's get those detonators on that generator.
I'll plan them. You watch my back.
Yeah, well, you're the only one with detonators, so, you know. But I was really thinking that Shriv was going to say that he overheard some troopers talking about T-18s. It's going to be a thing.
More stormtroopers.
Where are they going to come from? That's the real question. Oh, there they are.
How's it coming? Still working on it. He's shooting at
Oh, that was so just like frightening for the way that they were screaming. Okay, there's a lot of smoke there. I think that somebody threw down Lando Calrissian's grenades. You know what? Oh, he just fell down. It's just so sad. Here we go. Still the lighting, everything with oh, here we go. everything dealing with the First Order. That's what they do better than anything else, is that they're good at lighting their ships into, like, cool ways. Where are they shooting you from? There you go.
Priming those detonators.
It's really impressive that she's not dead yet. But yeah, I'm thinking that this is almost going to be part of, like, leading into Episode 8 then. Because if they already destroyed... Oh, come on. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep firing anyway.
Detonator 2 is armed and ready.
But still, if they already destroyed that one portion... Hey! Hey, you! If they destroy... Oh! You can only crouch, and that's all that it works. They destroyed the Hosnian system and all that, or whatever it's called. Then, you better believe this is already into the Force Awakens that we're in right now. And if we're figuring out about dreadnoughts and taking down things before they find out where the base is, then that's the beginning of Episode 8. Oh. Luckily enough that that flamethrower just went after me instead. Okay. And how very convenient that you took exactly... Oh no. Exactly 4 things.
Heads up, more of them.
There we go. Oh! 4 detonators. You know what? Take this!
Is that detonator set? It will be in a second. Need a sec.
But you just said that like 5 times. Oh, it's probably because she's getting shot at. That would make sense. Am I still crouched, technically speaking? Ow! The fire. It's a good thing that I have slightly fireproof suits. See, Iden isn't very good with her fashion sense, but she is very smart, at least in that kind of sense. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm really bad at firing at little tiny turrets. Only the big stompy things. Oh yeah, I was still crouched. Goodbye. Ow. If only I had my turret on, then I wouldn't be dying right now. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Oh! I'm surprised I'm not. Oh yeah, I could just do this anyway. So now I have super health and I'm invincible.
We're clear. Trip, you find us the ride out of here?
Yeah, but fair warning, it's gonna be a real tight fit.
Well, if it flies, I'm happy. See you soon.
Oh!
Okay, all that's left is
Oh!
the backup generator. They probably locked it behind a security door. I'll slice it open.
Oh! Still, who actually QA tested this? I don't know, but like, it's really glitchy for this Resurrection Campaign DLC thing. Like, ridiculous, man. Okay, I should throw down some light sentries, but whatever. Wait, was that Iden?
Have more company. You and Dio can handle it, right? You better believe it.
Yeah, see, if I do this, then you better believe it. Okay. I'm just gonna give myself, like, super health, and then we're gonna be fine. That's the plan, at least so far. But I'm thinking what Shriv has found is he's probably found one individual TIE fighter. Either that, or what's smaller than a TIE fighter for, like, a ship that's fast? There's an A-Wing. I don't know how, but I have found an A-Wing inside this ship. And we're gonna be having to get very close together. We're going to have to basically be sitting in each other's laps, in each other's laps, in each other's laps. So, it's gonna be fun.
Need some help over here.
It's all good. I'm invincible. Not really, but oh!
They're shooting at me.
Yeah, still, I don't really care, to be honest.
Healing, please.
There we go. Just yelling at the droid, please, please heal me.
I need a second.
Oh, I think the healing only heals you as long as you are actually not firing. So it's just like, it's a little bit difficult in that kind of sense then. Hey, you go attack him over there, and I think we're pretty much good to go. Oh, come on. Zay, you better get going. I think it would be a better name if her name was Yaz. So, you know, just put it backwards.
I need healing.
There you go. Okay, maybe you can still get healed for a little bit. I don't know. It's strange. And she's just very confused as to what to do at this point, because she's just getting hurt so much and is not dead yet for some reason either. And we won. Let's go. Go through the door that you clearly walked through earlier. Okay. It's not unlocked. Maybe we have to kill these guys first? That's the way that doors open. It's gotta make the same noise as Gears of War whenever you kill everybody in an area. So, now what? Okay, I'm gonna kill people. So that's probably the way of getting through this. There we go.
But it won't be for long.
Ah, great, now we have to slice again.
Finish this. For everyone First Order has hurt.
Dio, slice into that computer. Reroute all reinforcements somewhere else.
Oh, I thought you said deal. Slice into that computer.
Let's set these final charges.
We gotta save them. Deal.
Intruders detect nearing communications. Reroute all defenses to comms.
I was right about the door they go through, though. 'Cause it all makes sense.
Leave the hyperdrive bay. Search elsewhere.
Oh, you didn't see anything. Oh, wait, he's still alive. Punched him like 5 times. Oh, if you guys want to be doing this, then I have something for you. Because this is another one of those fancy corridors of death. Oh, this looks so good. Oh well.
Alert. All forces reroute to Star Wars barracks. Intruders detected.
Well, the real question is where and how the intruders are detected. Oh yeah, we're all the way up top now.
You want to do the honor? Plan the last charge?
Sure. Then we find Triv and get out of here.
Intruders lost. Search the weapons bay.
See, here's the thing. I'm so much faster at planning these things than her.
That's the Iden I remember. Bold, unpredictable. Use your weapon. Come on, use your weapon!
Say? It's okay.
Through the mine. Through the mine.
Motherhood has made you weak.
Oh, am I supposed to do something?
Do it.
Do it. Kill yourself. I was trying to get a headshot, but it didn't really work. Oh, he's gonna come back again. Don't trust that as a death.
You okay? Yeah. I'm okay. You? Never better. Let's finish this.
Because I always feel good when I have a gun pointed at my head and I'm getting strangled a little bit. Oh yeah, never better.
Now let's stop this ship.
I like how it switched from blue to red there. It's very realistic.
Look! We did it!
What's wrong? Hey.
Okay, Mom, you need to get some help. Come on.
No,
Mom, come on.
It's too late. It's too late. Listen. You need to get Dio to the Resistance. Do you understand?
No, what are you talking about? No.
It's gonna be okay.
No, it isn't. I need you. How are you so calm right now?
I'm scared. I'm just more afraid of failing than dying. But I have hope in you. Listen. Listen. We fight so others can live. And if we die, it better be for the same reason. You understand? I love you.
I love you more.
I wish you could see what I see.
I wish you were dying right now, too. That's what she meant to say. It's awful, but it makes sense.
Mom.
Oh, that's Starkiller Base. Okay. So yeah, they said that they figured out where the Resistance base is. But yeah, I guess they were on the way, and this is leading into Episode 8.
Hope you two are ready because we gotta move.
It's just me, Shriv. She's gone.
Oh,
It's okay. She made it count.
she always did.
Contact the Resistance. Tell them that this is just the beginning. The First Order is still coming. But we have hope. And hope is the reason we are going to win.
Well, they have hope and then everybody dies. I don't know about that.
Sector clear, Resistance base. No sign of the First Order yet. Wait. Contact!
No contact. This is Shriv Shergov, clearance code 73 Tau. We are friendlies, requesting permission to land. Please do not shoot us.
Landing request denied.
Well, I said please.
Stand by for instructions.
It'll be okay. We just have to explain what's going on too. General Organa.
Shriv, I received your message. That means you must be Zay. I'm terribly sorry to hear about your mother. She was a complicated woman, but the galaxy was far better with her in it.
Thank you, ma'am. It's very kind of you to say.
We brought you something, General. Schematics for the First Order Dreadnought. Transmitting it now.
I'll get these over to Commander Damon for analysis right away.
I'm ready to join the fight, General.
I know you are, but the Resistance is evacuating. The First Order is coming for us. Instead of taking them head on, I have an urgent mission for you. We have allies in the Outer Rim. I need a team to go find them. I know you're tired. I know you've already fought and lost so much, but I need you to keep going. Can you do that?
You can count on us, General.
Good luck, Inferno Squad.
So is that the end then? Yeah, I guess so. See, that is a good ending to Star Wars Battlefront 2, if that is actually the way it ends then. That's barely even a cliffhanger. Rewards unlocked! Milestones and whatnot. Because it's just like, that's just a thing of just, it's giving hope and it's making a lot more sense for, like, this was happening all in the background of episode 8. They had a plan despite everything that was happening. There was another plan that was going on that, hey, the Inferno Squad's going to find allies in the Outer Rim, which I don't know what allies they'd be talking about, unless it's, like, Lando Calrissian still, which would make sense, especially if it was actually, in a sense, with Lando Calrissian and Shriv coming back together in a Star Wars Battlefront 2.55 campaign. Then Star Wars Battlefront 3 or something like that, I don't even know. But I think they're probably going to continue the story. If they don't continue this, I'm perfectly fine with it. That's actually a good ending. It ended off the whole thing of Inferno Squad, because all of the original members of Inferno are now all dead. So it makes sense. It's a more fitting end, I find, than the actual campaign itself. Because the campaign had a pretty good end, but it just seemed really weird ending. It was just like, oh yeah, Dell's dead. Oh, okay. Now what? But now it all makes sense. I'm much more satisfied now. That was good. Seemed a little bit still glitchy for the what was that called? It was Resurrection campaign. It's still a little bit glitchy. So, yeah, Iden Versio's story continues as the First Order rises to power. They were already risen to power at that point, so I still would like to have some sort of story where it goes and really bridges the gap of just like the First Order actually happening and starting to rise, and Kylo Ren just destroying things and whatnot. It'd be really cool, I think. Just like right after Kylo Ren decides to be like part of Snoke's evil plans. If they had a story of like that kind of thing happening, then that'd be an amazing game, I think. Or just like, or maybe even a movie, I don't know. They just need to fill in the gap of just like that timeline, because they already filled in most of everything else of just like what happens and things that are happening in the background of these movies too. Which is actually canon, which is really weird that just like, oh yeah, there's just a giant Star Destroyer just popping in right at this time as Starkiller Base was destroyed. And they also were sending transmissions of like the Dreadnought right as they were about to evacuate and all that. Which, still, I guess that you could have been playing the Resurrection campaign, I'm pretty sure, right before Episode 8, and this would have led in to the story really well, and then you would have known immediately of just like, oh, there's this Dreadnought. So it probably would have been better in a way almost to watch, well, to play this before Episode 8, but I kind of like watching Episode 8 and then playing this because it gives more background. It's just like, oh, now I understand it a bit more. Which I think that's still more of what Episode 8 is in general. Like, the more and more we get, the more people will probably enjoy it. I still liked the movie anyway. Even multiple times after it's come out. It's been a while now. Still waiting to be getting that Blu-ray so I can actually see it another time, but I enjoyed it the first time I saw Episode 8, and I want to see it more, because I didn't get to see it in theaters again. Oh well. But I hope you enjoyed that short little tidbit of the Resurrection campaign. There might be a bit more of like them actually going to the Outer Rim, and probably seeing Lando. That's what I'm guessing. It's the only thing that I can think of. Either that or it's just a new kind of character that they've never shown before, because they always want to be throwing in new characters in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and also just in Star Wars in general. That's what they've been trying to do more and more. It's the same thing of like Admiral Holdo. It's just they're trying to add more characters to the story, and that's all that Disney is doing right now. So, it could be a completely new character. Might not have anything with Lando. He probably is just in retirement, kind of hanging out, pimping out people and stuff like that, because that's what Lando does. Even when he was on Cloud City, that's what he was, his real job as the leader of the city. He was professional pimp. But, if you want to see what is inside the crate for the campaign, it's probably something with, Iden, maybe. I don't know. Or, oh yeah, it's just a lot more Iden stuff. Cooled blaster and stuff like that. Which is, yeah, these are pretty good. We'll make it so that I can get to the next tier of cards, I'm pretty sure, for Iden, because that's a lot. But, yeah, now you know. Now we all know And as always, as I said before, I'm looking forward to more of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I might play a bit more of the multiplayer. If there's another campaign, I will play it, even if it's probably really short like this one, because that was incredibly short, all things considered. Most of the video of this one is probably just going to be me talking at the end, so just like, whatever. I'm still happy with the way it went. It went really well. It tied up all the loose ends. That's hardly even a cliffhanger ending. And it's nice that they actually threw in General Leia Organa in there too, which makes a bit of a good kind of send-off more so. I don't know. Either way, still, that is it for now, and I'll see you next time for more fun stuff on my channel. Goodbye for now.